It never came to my door again. This happened when I was in college, during my junior year. I had just moved into an old duplex with two other students. The place was built in the 1920s, creaky floors, narrow hallways, and a steep staircase that led up to the second floor, where all the bedrooms were. It was the second week after we moved in when I first noticed something strange. It started with footsteps. I'd be downstairs, alone, and I'd hear what sounded like someone walking in heavy boots upstairs, slow, deliberate steps, like someone pacing the hallway. At first, I thought it was just the house settling. Old buildings do that. But the steps were too distinct. And they always stopped when I got to the top of the stairs. I asked my roommates. One of them said they heard it too, but figured it was me. The other said she hadn't noticed anything. Then one night, around 3 a.m., I woke up suddenly. No noise, no nightmare. Just wide awake. My bedroom door was closed, and I sleep with a fan on, so the white noise blocks out most sound. But I had this overwhelming feeling, like someone was in the hallway, just outside my room. I stared at the door for what felt like an hour. Then I heard it, a long, slow drag, like a socked foot sliding across the wooden floor. Then nothing. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. A few days later, I was doing laundry in the basement when I found a small door under the stairs, like a crawlspace I hadn't noticed before. It was old, covered in dust, with a rusted latch that looked like it hadn't been touched in years. But the latch was open. Inside was just darkness and cobwebs. I closed it without looking too hard, but it left me shaken. The next night was the worst. I was lying in bed, and I heard the pacing again. Slow, deliberate. Except this time, it didn't stop at the hallway. It walked right up to my door, and then, I swear, the knob turned. Not jiggled. Not loose from age. It turned, like someone was trying to come in. I jumped up, turned on the light, and yanked open the door. No one was there. But the hallway was freezing, like a cold draft had just passed through. My roommates were asleep in their rooms. I checked. After that, I started locking my door every night. The footsteps happened a few more times, but never came to my door again. 3 months later, one of my roommates moved out. Said she couldn't handle the energy of the place. We didn't blame her. When I finally moved out that summer, I asked the landlord if anyone had died in the house. He hesitated, then said, "Not recently." If you liked this story, please like and subscribe.